Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Last Class Podcast. My name is Bobbi Althoff, Luis.
I'm back for here and staying.
Episode
19.
19, yeah.
Yes, 19.
Sorry for taking a while. We just had to make sure what days we could do it on because lately we've been either busy or
Scheduling.
school related. Definitely.
Oh, yes. Somebody's going back to school.
Yeah. Let's go. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go. I don't know. I missed it low key. I missed it. And
I miss school. I definitely do.
maybe I can like start talking to a lot of more people. Cause like maybe that's why I just missed interacting with motherfuckers and people. Cause like here I only talk to you and the group we have.
Yeah.
And no one else. Maybe going to
see
school.
Some fresh faces. See some fresh new things.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why. That's the whole point of like me next year too. I'm like, I just want to move. I want to see things.
Dude, yeah, I want to leave. I'm trying to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not trying to be here. So that's my goal. And we got projects underway, Luis.
Mm-hmm.
So that's some good shit, dude.
Mm-hmm. So many fun, exciting stuff next year. I can't wait to get into all the mischief I have planned. I'm gonna be turning countries upside down when I go to some of them.
2024 is gonna be a good year. It sounds like a good year. So
And then we get drafted.
oh no. Let's just hope it. It's just I don't know. The United States are just stupid.
I have a feeling we'll be okay on the majority part, but that would be a way to end the year with a bang. All of us getting drafted.
But we live. I would get drafted, but if if I live, I'm fine. Like if we go, like there's no, bless you. There's no like obviously there's no like promises that you're gonna live, but like if I go and live,
dude,
fire.
yeah, that is fire. Because then afterwards you make a book, you make your millions of dollars from that book, you sell that book to a movie company, they make a movie,
the Chillo movie,
the Chillo movie. Get down,
Forrest Gump type shit. Man.
For real,
Forrest Gump.
Yeah,
and he's relatable. I feel like he's relatable.
Mm-hmm. As an autistic man, he was very relatable.
I mean, not like that, but like the stuff he goes through, with a smile on his face, not knowing what it actually is, which is crazy.
Nah, Jenny was horrible.
That's the thing, bro. I don't know how strong are you, bro? Because I would have left that bitch gone long time.
Yeah,
dude.
bro, Jenny. That was an L moment. Jenny was sniffing coke.
She almost killed herself.
Oh, she almost did kill herself. Yeah, that's true. Sleeping with like I don't know how many dudes too throughout.
And
the
then
movie.
she died.
Oh yeah.
As soon as she was with Forrest, that
was
AIDS and STDs got to her, bro.
Tragic, absolute tragedy.
Well, at least they got a kid though. This man Forrest is gonna continue.
He had mini Forrest. Was he smart too? No, he was actually just fine, right?
Yeah, he was fine.
Oh, okay. No, I definitely remember now. No, I definitely wonder what's the sequel to that. What did he do?
Yeah, what did he do?
He probably became an astronaut.
Wait, what was his name? Was it Forrest too?
Yeah, it was Forrest. He probably just went to the fucking moon. I believe that.
Yeah. Crazy. And there's like a ton of movies that are good, obviously. But obviously we're in October. I'm pretty sure the new
Exorcist movie?
Yeah, that one.
Fucking sucked. I was actually disappointed.
You actually went to watch it?
Yes, of course.
Dude, I haven't even watched that yet.
Yeah, no, I went to go watch The Exorcist, and I was excited because I went and rewatched all the Exorcist movies. I got Max.
Oh my gosh!
So I ran and rewatched all three of them, and the first movie, scary. It's actually horrifying. Watching that shit like 3 a.m. at your house, and you're like, what the fuck? It's horrifying. From the 70s, what they had to do, because obviously we have CGI nowadays and everything, right? So this is the 70s, so they had to make up, how can we scare somebody? So it's a lot more creative with how they're trying to scare people. And it works.
But now we're just expecting it too much, right? I feel like that's the thing.
Like, it's predictable. It really is. All these genre of like haunting, conjuring, the possession movies, they follow the same formula. So you know exactly what's going to happen. You know the type of jump scares they're going to try and pull off. So when I was watching the movie, the trailers looked amazing.
Yeah, when we went to watch Oppenheimer, it was nice. But
the movie just failed to execute.
I mean,
I'm like, damn, man.
I haven't watched it yet, so don't be saying anything. I want to know, but that's disappointing. If you're saying it's disappointing coming from a person that actually lived it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
like most of those type of movies can't scare me anymore. But I was genuinely like, when I first watched the trailer, I was like, oh, this one sent chills. I'm like, I like this one. I need to go see it. And then it just.
There's also another movie I don't remember.
Which one?
Oh, aren't they making like a Five Nights at Freddy's one?
Oh yeah. They are making a Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Yeah.
I probably will just go watch it for the memories, because it's kind of crazy that all of us as teenagers or as kids
play the game.
Went
the
through
first
that phase.
At least the first one. The first game, that one was doable.
The second game was probably like my personal favorite one.
The second one is the second one where
you have to wind up the music box.
The music with the balloon and the vents.
Yeah.
Is it those?
Yeah. Third one, ass. Fourth one.
This isn't what, in the house?
Yeah. The third one was like the spring trap.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I don't like that one.
The first two I like. The OG one is, I feel like, closing the doors. It's not bad.
It's definitely not. They're classic games.
Yeah, we grew up playing them. A lot of scary games. I want to ask you, have you ever played Granny?
Granny? No, I don't think
Never?
I have.
Dude, that game, I remember I played it back in like 8th grade. And yeah, there was just a group of us playing Granny and seeing who could beat in a faster time. So basically, it's like it's like an escape room type, but with with the Granny following you around the house and shit. So it's cool. I liked it.
Oh wait, I think I have. I think
You have played Granny?
I think my cousins played Granny, and I just wasn't interested in it because I thought it was stupid. Because you ever play Friday the 13th? It's kind of like the same premise where Jason's following you around and you have to like collect shit, right? I suck at that game. Horrible.
What?
Yeah, no, Friday the 13th. I remember I was playing with a group of friends and they all got really pissed off at me.
Because you were selling?
Not even that. I just was so bad at the game that it was me and my other friend left, and Jason was coming, and we were like, okay, we were like one step away from leaving. We're this close. Jason catches us in the wood. He grabs my friend. I have the shotgun, right? And I'm like, he's like, shoot him. Not me, you fucking idiot.
Oh no. So you're like a player that we can't put you in a Dead by Daylight game.
Oh no, fuck no.
Oh,
I'd just be struggling the entire time.
Shit. You'd be the one on the hook all the time.
No, I'd give up instantly. It wouldn't even be scary. I'd be like, what the fuck, man? It makes me upset.
Damn.
I can't do those games. I'm just bad at them, and I feel like I drag down the team. Or unless I'm a distraction.
I mean, maybe that is a good thing. He's like, yo, how about you just go in circles this one thing and just camp with them, and we do all the work. I mean, that helps out. But
no, my skill set and my IQs in those type of games, never.
The type of games that those are, or like the scary games. Oh, horror games.
Horror games. Amnesia. I tried it. It's a good game. I'm just like too fucking dumb to figure some of that shit out.
Damn.
And then with all the audio cues and everything, I'm like, no, can't fucking handle it. I'm like, I'm not dealing with this.
No, bro, that's crazy. Scary games. There's a lot of scary games. But people be getting scared for like the tiniest things, though.
I think my ultimate favorite, scariest game that I ever played and sat down and played through all of it was Until Dawn.
Oh, really?
Yes. That was actually like the one game where I sat down, played it. Yeah, I even uploaded videos on it.
You did? On your...
On like my old YouTube channels.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
There was this other game. I think it was a recent game. A lot of people have been telling me, yo, you should get this game.
Which one?
It was like a story type decision making game.
Like a Telltale game.
Yeah, I don't know. It was like The Quarry. I think it was The Quarry.
Oh, I think I have heard about it.
Yeah, The Quarry. You get to pick who to be and all that shit, and like depending on the decisions you make in the game, shows you who lives at the end of the movie or the game or whatever. So it was interesting.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
I
don't know. I haven't tried it yet, but people say it's good. So, but that's like a year-old game, I think.
Oh, okay. So there's already been like the content on that, huh?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I haven't. Well, I have watched clips of it, but like trailer or whatever, not like the full gameplay. So maybe
Chillo Gaming Channel coming soon.
The Chillo Gaming Channel will be up there pretty soon, though. Won't be saying what games, but
It's gonna be Minecraft, obviously.
nah. People just don't be getting on Minecraft now, dude. Like we have that 2 week period where everyone wants to play and then they dip. I remember Prime Minecraft.
Prime Minecraft. When I was building temples and shit.
Yeah, you were on creative, and everybody else was just. I remember I was getting XP in my farm, and all of a sudden I see some like person behind me looking at me in the air. I'm like, "Dog, what the fuck, Luis?"
Keeping tabs on everybody. I was an omnipotent being, but Axel pissed me off.
Oh my god, that dude is a menace.
He is a menace. You can't trust him for anything.
No, I can't. That's why. At least in games, like
in games,
IRL, he's cool and shit. But like I'm talking about in games, I can't trust that dude.
He's a devious
shit.
motherfucker. He's a devious.
Like I can't. I gotta have an ender chest on me, like the whole time with Axel.
Or you just level his shit.
Oh no, Luis! Time you literally almost lagged the world blowing his house up.
I was pissed off. Wait, what did he even do? Oh, he fucked up my house, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he fucked up my house. So I just went over there and blew up everything. Everything. That Atlanta little fucking A sign. I blew that shit up.
Dude,
everything.
I remember I was
gone.
running away and I saw the TNTs flying forward. Like my whole screen was lagging and like my frames like I had to leave.
It dropped and everything. On some 2012 type shit. You know, like when the movie where they're like driving away from the volcano.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll never play Minecraft with Axel ever again after that.
I mean, I'll play Minecraft with Axel again, but like I'm gonna have to play very to me. Like I'm gonna have to have like an ender chest on me, like just a ton of stuff, bro.
What's it called? I did actually end up coming back to Minecraft. I've been playing it with like two of my friends that are in the military. They have like their own little survival world, so I got invited in. I've just been fucking around on there. That's fucking like one of the dudes built their house, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna move in. So I decided to build my house underneath their house. So there's
underneath.
So there's a series of tunnels and networks and rooms that I've built underneath their house.
And they don't know. Well, now they do.
If they listen to this, they will. But the funniest shit is, the guy who owns the house, right? I don't even pay my rent to him. I pay the rent to the other guy.
Oh, see, it's not like
so he's like, you're not even getting the money that this is technically your land, but it's not even your money.
I remember season 1 of Minecraft The Boys. If you're a real one, you've been there from the beginning. If you go to the HQWX streams, dude, he would tell me that I would have to start paying rent because like the first few days I would live in his house and like, well, every time I would come back while trying to finish my house, he's like, okay, you're gonna have to pay me rent. Half a stack of emeralds, and I'm like, oh, what the hell?
Half a fucking stack of emeralds.
It would be emeralds or like diamonds or whatever, but like back in the day, it wasn't COVID, so.
Back in the day, I was just balling like that. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he had like a lot of villagers and stuff until he spawned 2 withers and deleted the world.
It always ends like that. There's always like this tragedy, this ultimate cataclysm that ends the Minecraft servers.
Yeah, and he got all pissed off. Like, what do you expect? You spawned 2 withers, and it wasn't even in a cave. It was like above ground, bro.
I saw the video. Oh my god. No, that was funny. I was laughing my ass off.
Yeah. But the scary games in general really don't be scaring me, though. No, you know what be scaring me, bro?
What?
Zombies. Zombies low-key be scaring me because there'll be times where I'm actually doing good, and then I would get trapped and I'm like, ah! Like, I would scream because it would be so close to my death. Not because I'm scared, because I would die.
Nah, I felt the fear when I was like on round 8 Origins with the fucking Mauser, and I'm like, and you just hear the, and you're like, you start digging like desperately. I have no points. I have nothing to defeat this motherfucker. You're trying to think of everything. I'm like, if I get the fucking robot to step on him.
Yeah.
And then once you get close, I'd be scared. I remember I was like, fuck, no.
Nah, there's this one thing me and Oscar are trying to do one day. Is that, on Shadows, you get Margos for every round and stuff. Yeah. Our plan was to keep the Margo walking the whole time, finish the rounds, spawn more Margos, and then the egg step. You spawn in to like to upgrade your sword. You spawn in more Margos just fucking destroy that lobby.
All 4 of us would have to like go in, and put our eggs in at the same time, and then collectively come to as a group, and then have all the marbles come with us.
Dude, that would go crazy though.
I think that's how you crash a game.
I want to see if that's possible though.
Is it? Or is it one at a time? No, it is one at a time.
No,
Place down the eggs.
No, because you can place the egg. It's every person can place down an egg, and at every location. And it's once around. So if I put mine spawn, you put yours canals. Oscar puts his waterfront.
Yeah.
Drop them because they spawn two, right? Mm-hmm. So imagine that.
So I think on the first round it's only one, right? Or is it actually two?
What do you mean?
Like when you first do the step, is it one margwa? When the first time you do it, is it one margwa or is it two margwas?
I don't remember.
Because I remember like one time I got 3 fucking margwas.
3?
Yes. No, that shit was terrifying.
Maybe that was like plus the round or whatever.
Maybe plus the round, yeah.
Nah, but that's...
No, I had 3 of these motherfuckers to deal with. And they were chasing me, all 3 of them. I blew off one of their heads each. And I was like, oh, fuck myself over here. And they just kept running at me, stampeding me. The zombies were hoarding on me. I was like, oh my god. No. I don't know how I lived.
Yeah, that's... Jump scares. The Margot. Oh, no, Panzer scares me on DE, though. There would be times where I'm just walking... And you know the bridge, like the bridges are like tight, and all I hear, vroom, vroom, bro comes down, and the zombies are behind me, like, dude, it would be like 1 a.m. and I'm screaming. My parents, yo, is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just getting fucked by this goddamn Panzer. That's how I was in middle school, dude. I remember I would just grind Black Ops 3. That's why I'm Master Prestige, obviously. You know.
I mean, that don't mean nothing. You can be playing the game long enough. It don't mean you're good, though.
It means I'm great. It means I'm great. Literally. It means I'm the best.
No.
I fall asleep with you guys. I'm sorry. I get bored.
Sorry. We be playing high rounds or story rooms.
That's what I'm saying. I can't. I don't know. High rounds, back in the day when I was young, yeah, I could do it. Nowadays, I just get too bored. I don't know if it's like ADHD or something. I can't stay on a game for longer than an hour doing the same shit because I'll just get bored and I have to move on to the next.
I see. Okay, that's reasonable. But I don't know. I just do it because the round 100 has to be something like I'm really bored and I'll just do it because I got nothing else to do. Mm-hmm. The round 100 shadows I have, dude, I woke up at 7 a.m. I woke up at 7 a.m. to do that. I started it, and I didn't finish till like 11.
11 at night?
No. 11 a.m. Oh, 11, and I remember I had somewhere else to go like at 11:30, so I made it just in time. Showering.
That's a 4-hour game.
Yeah, I know.
How long is that setup?
Well, it's not that long, but it's just doing the same shit. Mm-hmm. Like the rounds. And this is on classics, by the way. So if it was on megas, I'll do that in less than an hour. Mm-hmm. But yeah, one of the harder maps to do it on.
Really? Shadows?
Yeah, because there's also reasons why it would take longer. Because if you get quick revive, you're not gonna get max ammos. Yeah.
Really? Wait. If you get quick revive, you're not gonna get.
You get less max ammos. Less.
Whoa.
You would get more death machines.
Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Statistically, wow. I never would have thought of that.
Yeah.
That would be the thing that lowered it down.
Because if you have the apothecant, you need more like max ammos in case you get stuck or anything.
Yeah, because it's such a limited ammo. A chemical antithesis is probably your best friend.
Yeah, I'll be using that too, obviously. Mm-hmm. But you play Easter eggs, right?
Yeah, that was my thing. Easter eggs. I will fucking write down a whole journal of every single step I need to do, and that's what I'm grinding. And those sometimes, if I'm fast enough, I know I can complete Dry Eyes and Direct in less than an hour.
Oof.
Like, I'm quick with.
Because there's ones, but you play it when you can only make one bow.
Yeah,
right?
Me a single player.
Oh, okay.
One bow done in an hour. Boss fight, everything done in an hour. I can get it done.
Okay.
But with like duos, probably an hour and a half. That you have to like have the perfect luck. Yeah. Like holding the zombie and everything. You just gotta do it perfectly.
I remember there was 4 of us that tried the DE one. Oscar, his cousin, and this one Brazilian chick. I forgot her name. I don't know. I forgot. Pia? I think her name was Pia. So we played the DE Easter egg. Mm-hmm. Bro, that thing took forever. And then we made it to the boss fight. Oscar pulled up with a stock M8 to the fight. A stock M8. Everybody was I had near death, thank God for that thing.
Oh
so
my God.
I was just reviving everybody left, right, and center. And then there was this one time where no one was paying attention and we got shocked. And then we all died.
Oh no.
And the thing is, I remember my character, like, this was me, right? And I jumped right in front and poof, I died. Like, I see it coming too, and I just don't make it.
I'm not gonna die. When I've done those solo runs, I get self-med. And
wow.
what's it called? That's happened to me a few times when I'm running around. Because I have the Panzer, and then the fucker will, like, electrocute you. And I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do? There's a Panzer chasing me. I have to run. I can't get behind cover.
And all that stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's annoying.
And, I mean, that's happened to me a few times. Actually, I think one time that insta-killed me. Like, straight up with my self-med. Like, I went down, and I had my lightning bow. I shot my lightning bow. The fucking lightning shot killed me, right? The lightning bow was still going around, killing zombies. So I got revived because of the self-med.
Oh, yeah.
And then the fucking lightning put me down. And that insta-downed me 3 fucking times. 3 times.
Oh, no.
And the game ended.
Pain.
I was straight up mad. I was like...
Pain. The only one I can do by memory is the Origins one.
Really?
That's by memory.
That one's hard for me to do by memory.
Yeah.
That's like a lot of looking at the stone tablets and then the mud. Can't get dirty with the mud.
Yeah.
I have a lot of dust. What's it called? You ever get those feelings where you have to like sneeze really bad and you can't sneeze?
Yeah.
It's the most horrible feeling I think I've ever felt.
Yeah, because you want to, but it just doesn't come out. Yeah, I feel you.
Right now, I'm pushing through to all the last class viewers. Struggling right now, fighting for my life.
Fighting for your life.
But besides the whole video game scene, I feel video games nowadays are slowly kind of just
declining.
Yeah, like I feel they're just making remakes of everything now. The latest game, Spider-Man, I mean, I heard it was doing very well. But there was also this funny thing where they got the wrong flag for Miles Morales. Instead of Puerto Rico, they got a fucking Cuban flag in the game.
Oh.
So they had to update it to change it.
Cuban.
So I'm like, can you really call these people like dedicated? Like, oh, Spider-Man 2 has such a great fan base or like such great workers. I'm like, they let that shit slide.
Nah, there's no way. That's like, oh, we got it out.
Yeah.
They made it out. It was. Yeah, they just like didn't check that. Like,
how does that go through?
Dude, how do you sell that hard?
The fans had to point it out to you.
Nah, he's like, bro, that's Cuba, not Puerto Rico. Nah, that's how you know they're like not Hispanic. Whoever like was a part of that project, you know what I'm saying? Because like, if I'm Hispanic, I would have clocked that shit real quick, you know. So
there was no Miles Morales on their team.
Yeah, that's some questionable shit, huh?
Very questionable. During Hispanic Heritage Month, how dare you?
Well, not now, not anymore, not anymore. But
it's still my month.
It'll be forever. It's not the month. It's the year. It's my year.
In a few days we have the other. But I mean, with the whole like video games and everything, there's nothing I see appealing. Modern Warfare 3 looks ass.
Does it actually?
It performs like ass. I like MW2 over MW3. The like time to kill and everything is way slower. So maybe for y'all World War II players, that's something you guys like. For me,
maybe we'll give it a go.
Yeah, it's like 5 shots on my AR to kill somebody, to drop somebody. 5 shots. With my like SMG is 6 shots. I'm like,
oh.
I'm like, I don't know if that's balanced. You know, I'm like with MW2, you can at least tune your weapons and shit to like maybe fix the TTK, fix your ADS or whatever, right? So some of the weapons that take more like longer to kill, you can make them faster in other regards, right? And you can make them more accurate. You know
but that's also broken though, because
with the right setup, that means any gun can be a god gun. But therefore, if any gun's a god gun, then
every gun, yeah, okay.
Balanced. You know what I'm saying?
That does make sense, because BO4 is broken as fuck. Like there's 3 guns that are OP as shit.
Yeah.
GKS, SOG, and Micro SMG. Those 3, what the fuck, dude?
They'll dominate the fucking lobbies. That's the thing. Like when you go back to BO2, everyone's using some different shit because everything
subs, exactly. Even like long ranges, like
You have the sniper phase motherfucker doing 360s in the back. You got the dude running around with the Scorpion, the AN-94, everything. And I feel like that's perfect balance. If every gun is good that makes people want to use it, then you're going to have a variety.
Yeah.
Because you'll see the AN-94, it's very popular on almost in every match, but you'll see somebody running around with a SWAT, a Peacekeeper.
Yeah.
What's it called? A Vector, PDWs. It'll change everything. The feed's always kind of different.
But that's kind of fun because everyone is using different guns. It's not like a lobby full of Irmas, for example. It's not a lobby full of Irmas, dude. And that's what's annoying. Once one person finds the most broken ass gun with the most broken ass tunes, attachments, they'll lock onto that shit, and that would make other people do it, and then that's how you have a whole lobby doing it, and that's annoying. That's why that's the only reason why I don't like that's the only part of COD I don't like.
When it comes to that, yeah, definitely. I mean, in Modern Warfare 2, there's definitely, I feel like there's a meta, there's broken guns, but usually you could still defeat them. Like, you have when it comes to an Irma and you're like having a Tommy gun to an Irma, obviously you're gonna fucking lose every time. But with Modern Warfare 2, you can't slip away. You can't beat these people. You can beat their guns. You know what I'm saying? With your tunes and everything, you can beat them.
Okay.
So I find that balance a little bit more. Obviously, when your team is getting hammered and they're calling in kill streaks, you know what I'm saying? Like, BO2, you join a lobby and they already have a swarm. Like, there's no coming back.
Yeah,
sometimes lobbies can get to that point. And, dude, I be carrying my team so fucking hard sometimes. Domination matches, bro. I'm there hauling ass, capturing objectives. These motherfuckers, I don't know where they are.
They're playing TDM. They don't play domination. They play TDM. That's what I don't like, bro. There would be some snipers in some games. They would play domination, but they would get an asshole to kills, but lose the domination match. And
because they were just sitting in the back.
Yeah, so I was like, if you guys want to go snipe, go to TDM or go to a killing objective game.
No, but that's the thing. Snipers like those objective games because that way, where the enemy's always going to be at A, so that way they're always just watching A.
Yeah, but like...
But I imagine that's like camo grinding. But I'm like, either way, it's still fucking annoying.
Yeah,
especially when you're trying to win.
But like, even like the slightest, like, not everyone's going to be looking there because they die. Like, someone's going to rush around or like, flank, kill them. But... yeah, it's definitely on a downfall, though.
Yeah, Call of Duty. I was actually expecting, since Microsoft bought Call of Duty for like, I don't know how many billions of dollars, I was expecting that they would actually just end it. Like with Modern Warfare 2, they would have that game alive for like 3 years on the site.
Wait, how long ago was that?
This year.
No,
was it this year?
3 was this year, right?
Yeah. So it's a 3-year cycle for Call of Duty. So there's Treyarch, Sledgehammer, and then Infinity Ward, right? And every year you would get something different from those 3 companies. So 1 year would be Infinity Ward, 1 year would be Treyarch, the other one would be Sledgehammer, right? And for the past, I don't know how many years, it's been going like that. And obviously, we've seen the Call of Duty franchise just steadily go.
Who did this one?
If MW3, Infinity Ward, and Sledgehammer worked on it together.
Both.
Yeah.
So next is Treyarch.
Mm-hmm.
So M2.
M2 was also Infinity Ward. That's the...
Wait, so why'd they skip him?
Why'd they skip him? I'm not too sure.
Treyarch, they pulling up with the Black Ops 5. I'm playing. Nah.
I'm not sure what Treyarch is working on. I know Vonderhaar left. You remember Vonderhaar from the BO2 days? He left. He's done.
Nah, bro.
That was a legend. I remember all the memes that were out there.
But there wasn't a COD release last year, was there?
MW2.
But didn't they say they were going to take a break? But what happened?
Exactly. When I saw that Microsoft had bought Activision, I was thinking, okay, they're going to finally put Call of Duty franchise on a freeze. I'm like, MW2 is perfectly capable. If you update the game for like the next 3 years to fix your cycle or whatever, that it could live. Because then all you would do is just add in MW2 maps, MW3 maps to MW2, right? And add new weapons. And you can keep the game alive. The game is good. It can stay alive. And then the 3 years are up, and then you get your new Call of Duty game, right? But clearly that didn't happen, and it looks like they're not going to change, or they're just going to continue doing yearly releases. And they decided that, hey, MW3 is this year, skipping over Treyarch.
So Treyarch must have something
cooking.
Yeah,
I hope so.
It has to be, because Treyarch, we already know.
All I want is a Black Ops 2 remaster, man. That's all I want. A Black Ops 2 remaster. And I'm pretty sure that's what most Call of Duty fans want.
That's like the best COD.
Exactly. So when it comes to multiplayer campaign, BO2. I have to give it that. Okay. Campaign was so fucking lit.
Yeah. That would I mean, I wouldn't play that much, but seeing the way they would play now back then compared to now is fire. Like I remember Oscar's the only one I know that has that game on a PS3. I go over there and it looks so different. It looks so like better and shit.
It's definitely an old gem. And I've noticed that Diamond Camo on BO2 looks better than most of the Diamond Camos here. Like that grinding back then was actually worth something. Now I feel like they just have it.
Yeah.
It was something special. Seriously.
A little bit special.
It was something special. It was a beautiful time.
Took it away from us.
It really was. It's horrible. It's sad now. Hackers ruined the lobbies now. Sometimes things...
I don't know, man. What is going on?
With video games and all that, I feel like slowly everything's going to turn to like virtual reality and augmented reality.
Sucks. That's not going to want me.
You read Ready Player One. I feel like that's the world we're going to be heading to, where the best games are going to be games like that, where you can actually be yourself in the game.
Hell no. Ready Player One is pain.
Ready Player One is pain?
Yeah, when I read that, it was pain. Oh, sorry, I was just zoning out thinking about it. Nah, just games in general is going downhill, dude. Like, I grew up playing FIFA. FIFA's ass now. FIFA's dog shit. It's not even FIFA, it's EFC. It's EAFC. That's trash. All the sports games are garbage. The Need for Speeds don't hit different like they used to. I don't know. There's just no...
Fighting games aren't just the same anymore.
I don't even play fighting games like that. Nah, it's just not. We're taking L's. Like, the generation now would never know
the gems of back then. Yeah. I believe that.
All those GTA 6 pulls up and just be like...
just changes everything.
Yeah.
Who knows? Apparently they were supposed to like drop the trailer for it 2 days ago. They didn't. So
I got fucking on X and on Twitter. On Twitter and on Instagram I've been getting all that stuff and nope.
Nothing. I'm telling you, I don't have my hopes up for GTA 6. It'll drop in like 2040. I'll have like 2 kids by then. And they're gonna be like, Dad, I want a GTA. Oh, you want GTA? Here's 4.
Here's the mobile San Andreas. Nah, bro. But if they really taken that long, bro, like this is the thing me and Axel and Oscar were like Loki talking about is like instead of making it like a local town like in LA or Miami or some shit, what if they just do the whole world?
Do the whole world.
Like yeah, you can like fast travel through countries or even like go through like their capitals, cities, different cities, and bro, that would be so fire. You could fly your actual planes, your jets or whatever to the different country, dude.
From what I've like seen and heard about, there's like 3 different islands on like the entire map, and it's apparently the biggest. It's bigger than like it's almost double the size of like GTA 5. And usually in my jet, probably about like 7 minutes takes me from point all the way from the south to the north. I can reach it 7 minutes. So I'm like, I wonder how big this map is going to be. If I can do that, if I can fly across the entire map in 7 minutes, how big is this one going to be?
Who knows?
I'm excited for that. The jets and everything. I've always been like GTA Online. That's always what I've always done. Get in a jet and just fly around, shoot other jets down. I'm the fucking best. I'm like Top Gun. You know what I'm saying?
Top Gun.
I feel like I'm Tom Cruise in those motherfuckers.
It's kind of cool though.
The other night, bro, there was a jet he came out of nowhere and I was just chilling, right? I was flying. Comes up, he's trying to shoot me down, and then I pulled some like Top Gun maneuver shit. He was right behind me and I pulled up on the throttle and I stalled out, so my plane was literally just kind of like hovering like that. He flies right past by me. He didn't expect such a move. I flipped my plane down, lock onto him with the missile, and shoot him down.
He died. Damn.
That's just some fucking Cobra maneuver. I'm like, bro, World War III ain't ready for me, man. These Russians, they don't know what's coming.
Oh shit! I'm calling out people now. All right, Russia, please.
Russia, please. It's a joke.
We're playing.
Oh wait, I'm pretty sure you know the story how I started the war.
What?
You remember the story of how I started the war?
Oh yeah. You told us on 2 episodes ago, I think.
Did I?
Yeah, the one how you wrote an essay.
I wrote a letter to Putin and I was like, "Hey,
it's
man.
like no balls." Yeah, yeah, you did tell me this.
I'm gonna write another letter to China soon.
No.
I'm gonna let these motherfuckers know.
Just tell Lesotho. Nah. But hey, man, a lot of shit's going down. We're still in October.
Yeah, man. I saw that you went to Oktoberfest last week. How was that?
I mean, it was crazy. Beer, a lot of beer, a lot of Germans, and yeah, they just celebrated because it was like they told me that it was like a royal marriage, so that's why they actually celebrate it. So yeah, they just go crazy and shit, celebrate, drink a lot of beer, and just have fun, dance, and an asshole of people, dude. Fuck me. A lot of Germans there.
A lot of Germans. Who would have thought?
Yeah,
in Georgia.
But Helen, it go crazy over there. So
were they in the streets partying, living it up?
Yeah, just walking around. Yeah, it was fun.
Is the legal drinking age still 21?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's a good time to go at that time because a lot of people go and like tourists goes because of that, and there's a lot of talking, honestly, which is cool. You can sit down and just enjoy living. Nah, but another thing I wanted to say is that it's too bad that you couldn't go because you were working.
Yeah.
But it was like a family thing, right?
Yeah.
So my mom, my brother, and Oscar and I, we went to Netherworld. So, bro, that was ass.
Really?
Boring.
What?
Like, it wasn't scary at all.
Damn.
No,
I've been getting ads like, "Oh, the scariest haunted house here in America."
No, it wasn't.
Damn. So Netherworld sucks.
It doesn't suck, but it's like it wasn't scary.
What was the theme?
It was like a mix of like water, snow, like creepy shit. I don't know. You gotta go.
Water and snow equals creepy.
Nah, I don't know, but like Yeti type creatures, swampy type creatures. I don't know. It was weird. But there was this one thing that Oscar told me at the end of the trip. We was like, yo, you honestly might have caused a breakup. Because I remember my brother, my mom, and then Oscar, all three of them were in front of me. And behind me was a couple. And the Dominican chick, I remember she was Dominican. I heard her talking. Bro, and every time she would get scared, she would... She was straight up grab me like that, and I'm like, bro, I don't know you, but like, I was like, shit, this kind of feels kind of nice, but like, but I was like, no, I was creeped out, but also like casually like, going through it because I wasn't scared, right? And she kept on doing that for every time she would get scared, and I'm like, bro, is your boyfriend not gonna say shit? Is he not gonna like run he's not gonna run it? Like I was like in the middle of a freaking haunted house just fighting his ass, but no, he just didn't. I guess he was ass scared because my mom told me he's like, when someone's scared, they feel relaxed when they feel that someone else isn't, right? So maybe that's why she like latched onto me or some shit. But yeah,
I think that's weird. If the dude didn't say anything, I wouldn't let that shit slide.
Or maybe he did, but right after. Or maybe they're not even together anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Or maybe they're not even together anymore.
Chill over here taking women, bro.
For real, taking lives.
No, but a lot of crazy shit. I almost tripped because my brother, there was this like cloth that caught on his shoe, and he had his foot like that, and it was causing like a trip, like a trip mine or some shit. So I almost tripped, bro. I almost fell in the middle of that fucking haunted house, and everybody was behind me like, hurry up. I was like, nah. It's a good place to go, though.
But it was pretty lame. No, nothing scary.
Nah. So you didn't miss out on anything.
Yeah, I did. I feel like I did it.
Yeah.
Damn, that's good to know, though. Because the real haunted house, we all know where that's going to be.
Oh, no. We're not going there.
I am going to Rhode Island.
Oh, that one. I thought the one you lived in.
Oh no, I'm not sure. Maybe it's still there. I'd have to ask the family that lives there now.
There's a family there?
Yeah, of course. Somebody's probably moved in by that.
We're going to have to have an interview with them, bro.
Yeah, see if any weird activity has happened. I want to say nothing weird has happened to them, and I want to say maybe
it was just on y'all or what?
I feel like it's following, not me, but it's following somebody else in the family.
Wait, don't say names.
Yeah, I can't say names.
Is it very close to you?
Not really, not anymore. Not anymore.
Okay.
It's close to what's it called? My sister. But
what's it called? Okay.
It's close to. She doesn't have it. I'm just saying it's closely related to her.
Okay.
But I think that's where it ended up.
So it's mom's side.
Not mom's side.
Dad.
That's where I believe it is. Because I'm like the only feeling, the only place where I'm like where I felt uncomfortable at night.
Oh, okay. Okay, it adds up. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like it's Dahlonega.
Okay.
That's the only place where I'm like I've had dreams there where I'm like it's kind of cryptic in what they like show, and at night it just felt uncomfortable.
Unease.
Mm-hmm. I'm like I dedicated that to the land because I'm like Dahlonaga's native land and the white settlers came in, but at the same time it just adds up that it would have been there, it would have stayed there.
I guess we're going to Dahlonega.
No, fuck no. Nelson,
praying
you got
for you,
that.
bro.
Nelson got that. Nelson, I think he can handle himself with something like that.
Nah, low-key, Nelson, when you look at Nelson, like, bro is like, low-key built different when you look at him.
He is built different. He came from Guatemala to this country at 16. Bro is built different. Nelson.
We'll applaud you, and one day, un día, we would have Nelson on this podcast, people.
Yes, we will.
We will have him.
Nelson is...
He's just...
He has an insane story. He's just... What's the word? Like...
Bro's...
built different.
Yeah, like, bro's and, like... I don't know how to describe it. He's like he's that crazy.
He's that guy.
He's that guy. He's him. I think
if there was the end of the world, Nelson's right here next to me.
Nelson and the camera guy. Both of them.
Nelson is the camera guy.
Nelson is the camera guy?
Yeah, dude.
I mean, shit, man.
That's how he survives. Definitely.
For sure. But hey.
But yeah, what's it called? I've actually gone around like asking a few different people if they believe in ghosts and like what are their experience with it. It's actually more common than not. People do believe that there is something that is there that they don't fully understand.
Wait, so they say that they do?
Yeah.
I mean, I do too.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there is.
Majority of like my coworkers and a majority of like obviously my family, they believe that there is something next.
Yeah, because if you believe if there's something up, there's also something down. Mm-hmm. So there's good spirits, there's bad spirits. So there's got to be opposite, you know?
Yeah, for every reaction, there's an equal opposite reaction.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I don't know. I've always been interested in that type of stuff. I've always wanted to learn more about it because I'm like, to me, it's kind of like a science, really. It's like you have objects that move or you have things that are unexplainable, right? I'm like, how would you use modern technology to explain something like this? Oh, it's a ghost, but they write you off as crazy, right? I'm like, but here's the evidence to support that it's something else. Now give me your scientific evidence as to what
why is it not?
Exactly.
Okay.
Like, what can leave a scratch on you? Oh, well, you know, your mind can make up these things. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean my mind can make up these things? He's like, oh, you're just going crazy. I'm like, I'm going crazy, and the 7 other people that witnessed it too are going crazy simultaneously?
Nah, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I do. Like, I believe it, but...
You try to stay away from it?
Yeah, obviously. Because, like...
I don't want to mess with, like, something... Bad. But, like, just to understand. Like, I feel like there's spirits and there's demonic.
Yeah, demonic, yeah.
Demonic is where it gets scary. That's the things that will come after you.
Yeah, to pull you down. Nah, never. Mm-hmm. I'm Nelson, bro. The power of Nelson.
The power of Nelson repels thee.
Nah, bro. Nelson, and then obviously God. You gotta stay strong, people.
The G-O-double-D.
Bro. But, speaking about ghosts and speaking about Halloween.
Yeah.
I think you've definitely heard this about Halloween, but like how back then, like they would celebrate Halloween, it's like a Celtic festival.
Yeah,
back in the day.
Yeah, it's a Celtic. What's it called?
Celtic,
festival.
and they would obviously dress up as ghosts
to scare them off.
To scare them off and to blend in. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, that's crazy shit. That's like
It's pagan. That's what it is. Pagan. But the thing about it's interesting to me is Christianity would later turn these pagan like festivals, and they would take their own twist on them because they were like, okay, well, we can't convert. We can't take away these pagans. Right? Because people are going to be upset with us. So what they did do, right, was, hey, what if we just turn what the tradition meant? That instead of praising this, we're praising God. So Christmas, actually, was a pagan holiday. And Christmas was celebrated like fucking crazy. This is like the stories of Krampus and everything. Pagans celebrated this, right? And so they would throw these crazy, extravagant parties. The Christian church came and said, hey, Christ, our Lord and Savior, was born this day. Let's party about that.
I mean, yeah.
And so they turned it around, and Christmas is now what it is now.
Yeah, because the day after Halloween is Saints' Day. Mm-hmm. Or maybe the day of. Or I think it's the day after. And, yeah, I guess they take that time to celebrate it. Mm-hmm. But most people, well, nowadays, they don't tend to celebrate Halloween because it's, like, demonic and shit. Mm-hmm. But, honestly, I don't see the bad thing in it, honestly. Yeah, like, it's depending on the way you celebrate it, honestly. Because, like... If you go into it thinking, oh, I'm going to be demonic, I'm going to be evil and shit, well, that's your problem. Yeah. If you go in for the candy, the parties, the costumes, the fun shit, that's cool.
Exactly. I'm like, I don't see the pagan in it. I'm like, plus, throughout the history of mankind, this has been common. I'm like, I really doubt. I'm like, if I am a powerful, all-powerful being, do you think I would care if one day you decided to dress as a costume?
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm like, dude, for YouTube videos, demonic, you should never dress as like costume.
Nah. Like, what? Dressing up as like Superman, how the fuck is that evil? Like, Batman. Like, nah.
Dude, you know how there's like Dragon Con here in the Georgia where they have conventions shit? One time I did go when I was a kid, my mom took me. And there was a bunch of these like extremists, like Christians or like religious dudes, and they were like had the megaphone and everything, like, oh, this is demonic because you guys are wearing your costumes. I'm like,
what? Fuck? Why are they there? That's like,
I'm like, I've never understood that.
Because like, I understand, yeah, just the way they process things. It's understandable, but also dumb. Yeah. Because like, they're just having fun and they're dressing up, themselves. Bro. Yeah. Like, there's nothing wrong with dressing up. Like, a costume party, there's nothing wrong with that. Like,
exactly. Let them be them, bro. I'm like,
that's just too much.
What the fuck are they doing? They're harming you?
Yeah. Like they're not really talking crap about God in front of them.
Exactly.
Like,
they're just weird. They wore a fucking costume to a convention. Holy shit.
Yeah, such it could be like a video game or some shit. Like, who knows, bro? Like,
they're yelling at Master Chief to take his shit off because apparently it's demonic.
Oh.
What the hell? What happened to Master Chief? I thought Master Chief was fighting the demons. They tell that to Doom guy.
I don't know. But it is what it is, bro.
There's always going to be those radical group of people.
Yeah.
No matter, like, Christianity.
Not saying that they're bad people.
No, they're not.
They just really believe hard, dude.
That's what they're radical, like, in their beliefs. I'm like, well, there's always going to be those people. Since the beginning of time, there always has been those type of people.
Yeah.
And America was colonized by a few of them, too. Puritans, remember them?
Oh, yeah.
So they were all about, they're the ones, I think, that did the Salem witch trials.
Shit. Oh, okay. No, but nothing wrong with Halloween, honestly.
No, I doubt it. But it is just kind of crazy how most crimes...
Oh, yeah.
They're committed on Halloween.
That's crazy, bro. Because, like, you can literally cover that shit up. Like, you stab somebody. Oh, look, I'm no, someone actually died.
Yeah, no. If any serial killer is listening to this podcast,
no. Hopefully, we don't bring into serial killers to the convo. Like, unless you're subbed. Just keep the sub and don't watch your videos. I'm playing. But like, I want to ask you this: what's like, you gone like English? You've gone like costumes, right? You've gotten them like in the past. You wore them.
Yeah.
Out of all the ones, which one like you like the best?
Oh,
like what year?
This year has actually kind of been one of my favorites.
Oh no,
I like this one a lot because I'm like, this one makes sense. That's why
this year's.
Yeah, because I'm like, I've been talking about it on the podcast and everything, so I'm like, of course.
Do you want to explain to the public
Or should we do that for the Halloween special? Wear the costumes.
Do we make it though? Cause it's on Tuesday.
Yeah, I mean, if we're a day late to the fucking thing, it's all right. We still have a Halloween special out there, right?
I don't know.
I mean, hey, look in the comment section below if you guys want to see us do the Halloween special with our costumes. I'd be happy to do it. I'm here to show off. I like my costume.
All right, we'll set something up then. Let's fucking do it then.
Alrighty.
Fuck, man.
But the years before, I think I had an Assassin's Creed costume. I was big into that. Ghostbusters.
Really?
Yeah, I had the whole little jumpsuit and everything.
Damn.
I was when I was a toddler, I went as a soldier one night. I was
soldier?
I was an American soldier. I was like, what's up? I'm here to
Damn.
pay tribute to my country. Give me some candy.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I got the xenomorph from the Aliens movie to pop out my chest, and I came in a white shirt, all bloodied up, and there's like a little alien popping out.
That's fire, fire.
So I mean, I've had some pretty cool Halloween costumes.
I'm trying to remember the ones I had because like my mom, she likes doing that. Like she likes dressing me up. Well, not now, but like back then as a kid. Like I don't remember the last time I actually had an actual
costume.
Yeah, because I don't be celebrating like that. The last time I wore a costume was like, I wasn't even in this house. I was in front of Oscar. I think it was Joker.
You were the Joker?
And then my brother was the Batman. Yeah, I think that was the one. I don't remember. I had this one Power Rangers one that was pretty fire, though.
Okay, Power Rangers pretty fucking fire.
Yeah, I remember that we didn't find any blue boots, so my mom grabbed the black ones and just spray painted them.
Oh, that's actually cool.
What else, dude? No. There was this one time, but that was like, I don't count it. It's like when me and Oscar, we had these two like mascot heads, and we just pulled up at the mall. And most people, like not most people, but like some people would pull up and they're like, "Yo, can we take a picture?" I remember these like Koreans, like they weren't from the United States.
Oh, of course.
So they pulled
take pictures.
Yeah, they pulled up and were like, "Can we get pictures?" And I was like, "Yeah, why not?"
What's it called? Have you noticed in Mexico that everything there is like mascot?
Everything? What you mean?
Everything. As in, like, okay, so Mexicans, I don't know what it is about us, but we have a mascot for just about anything. So during the COOF season, right, 2020, we had a mascot for that.
Really?
Yeah, he was called Pandemic Bear, and it was a panda bear, but a pandemic bear.
Yo, that's low-key kind of racially motivated. A panda bear?
Yeah, oh,
yo,
actually, that just clicked in my head. That just clicked in my head. Yeah, no, this is real. This is real. Here, let me show it up. Pandemic bear, Mexico. Yeah, Pandemio, la mascota de México. Pandemio.
No way.
I'm not kidding. Pandemio. It's a panda bear.
No way, bro. No way.
He was our mascot during the pandemic. I honestly contribute Pandemio to lifting the pandemic because honestly, without him, bro, we would have been a disgruntled group of people.
See.
Pandemio, shout out to you, homie.
Nah, but the World Cup ones have been cool. El Chilito, I think that's one was one. And then the kid, he looked very Asian. He was not Mexican.
No, you'd be surprised. No, you'd be surprised. There are some like I'm there and like I remember I was in Cancun and I looked at it and I was like,
I mean, look at Matt.
Exactly.
He's Asian.
Both of his parents are Mexican, but he looks too Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro's
it happens to the best of us.
Bro's repping Japan.
He belongs there.
Yeah. I mean, I want to go though. Japan seems cool.
Mm-hmm. I got a tour guide for Japan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Drop some people off of Thailand though.
Oh. Yeah, I'll leave Oscar in Thailand.
I don't know if he's gonna like Thailand that much. Wait, but there was this one thing about Thailand I completely forgot.
Yes.
There's the most liked comment on Instagram is by a kid. A kid saying, "Oh, I'll do whatever the hell the top comment is."
Oh yeah.
And the top comment says, "Fly out to Thailand
and doing Muay Thai,
and then the UFC, and then become a world champion."
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
Kid started a GoFundMe and was like, all right, let's get it done.
Dude, if he manages to fucking do that, bro, history's made, bro. Islam versus that kid.
Islam versus that kid. Islam will be retired by them. He's like 30 something.
Ah, that's true. Because the kid's only what?
Oh, yeah.
14?
Mm-hmm. I think he's even younger. But Islam versus Volkanovski.
He won.
That was fucking crazy.
Dude, what?
He dropped him in the first round.
It was
Islam dropped Volkanovski in the first fucking round.
It was a left kick, right?
What's it called? He threw a kick.
Yeah, boom. On the side of the... No, I think it was right.
Right on the crown. So kind of like where the headband is. Crown. Just bang. Dropped him and they hit him with a series of hammer fists. That was it. First round knockout.
No, but I saw it coming because like how... Like, it was a parade fight, honestly.
Nah, bro, but Volkanovski, the thing about it, I love Volkanovski. I love Islam. I love both of them.
Like, they're cool, but Volkanovski, like, it was just too short. And plus, he fight him again. And, I saw it coming, honestly. I saw Islam winning.
I actually thought it was going to be a much closer fight because I was like, Volkanovski the last time actually stunned on Islam quite a bit. So I was rooting for Islam last time. But Volkanovski did, like, leave this motherfucker battered. And I felt like at the end of the fight, you could really see in Islam's face, like, damn, I came out. Like, this was, by this much, he won. And this time around, Islam was a wipeout. Yeah, no, this Islam was different. He was just on point. And I've seen some of, like...
He was locked in, though.
Some of, like, Full Send even went to the Dagestan to where Islam trains at in those mountains. And I've seen those videos.
The snow and the... Yeah.
Where they do kilometers of running nonstop up those mountains. So I'm like, this guy, he was training. And obviously Charles Oliveira pulled out, which is just kind of like... Oliveira did not make it.
Nah, but Islam would have won anyways.
Oliveira would have just been wiped immediately.
Yeah, fuck.
Chimaev.
He won. UAE.
Chimaev against Usman.
And then he said a good quote at the end. He's saying that it don't matter what religion you are, don't matter what sex, whatever. Like, we shouldn't be killing people at all. Like, and I respect him for saying that, dude. Because he's a big person in a big scene after a fight with a religion. Like, he's like, don't matter if you're Muslim, Christian, don't be killing people, don't matter. Like, especially with the time that's going on. But respect from him. And I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of glad that I didn't buy that pay-per-view because it ended real quick.
Yeah, no, that card was a mess from what I heard.
But what we're ready for is Tyson Ngannou this weekend.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Saturday.
Tyson and Ngannou. This is the moment we've all been waiting for.
Yeah, King versus King.
I got fucking Ngannou. I'll run it. Ngannou. I want him to win. I want him to beat Tyson Fury. I like Tyson
This is
Fury.
it. It's not who I want. I want both them, the best for both, because I like both fighters. But the Gypsy King is him. But I do want to see what Mike Tyson created. That's what I want to see. But it's gonna be good. Fuck.
I want to see Ngannou just touch him, just touch him, and that's it. He's gonna go to sleep. And if he gets back up, if he manages to get back up for one of those fucking punches. I'm just gonna...
No, that's if one of them goes down.
I think you're down. It's guaranteed one of them is going down. It's guaranteed. Unless Ngannou pulls some like Derek Lewis type shit where he just fucking like stands there and too afraid to hit him.
Or they hug the whole fight. It's like KSI and Tommy did.
Yeah.
God dang, that fight was fucking dumb.
Yeah, no, it was... I feel they actually robbed all of you who paid for it.
Yeah.
They robbed you.
Yeah. Nah, but I say it was a robbery.
To KSI?
It was just Tommy. I didn't see Tommy fight at all, dude. Obviously, KSI was the one that's hugging. Let's admit that. But the fighting was bad. That wasn't boxing. That was ass.
Just...
No, like, bro's dancing.
Yeah, no, I saw that. He was doing like fucking jumping jacks in the ring.
But this fight, the Tommy KSI, just the way it ended, wants me want to say like this makes me want to say that the Jake one was also fucked. Because Jake knocked him down. Jake actually won the last few rounds. But I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, no, you'd be surprised how many of these things are rigged.
Yeah, and they say that they didn't want KSI to win because it was a mockery to the sport. So maybe that's why.
That, and I would imagine, I mean, they also want to set up Jake and KSI.
Yeah.
Did you saw what Jake posted after KSI lost?
Oh yeah, he's like,
that was fucking hilarious.
Like he's whining and shit.
No, dude. As soon as I saw those videos, I was laughing my ass off. You have to give him credit. Jake is actually just fucking.
Nah, but Jake, like, I see his side. I see Jake's side. I see KSI's side. This is it. Set that shit up once and for all. Whoever wins has the bragging rights. Whoever loses, retire. It's over. Okay, that's it.
Who would you rather have win?
Honestly, Jake.
You want to see Jake beat KSI?
Like, I would like KSI to win, but I want Jake to win so KSI can retire. Because I like him as a YouTuber. Just doing YouTube Sideman, like 10 years already with the Sideman. That's crazy. Just want him to focus on that and like his music, I guess. But like, just get him off of the boxing. And if Jake wins, you can see that Jake's mentality is different. Like, he wants to go above and beyond. KSI just wants to beat Jake to prove a point and end it off. Yeah. So if Jake wins, that's like a boost for him. Maybe that's why. That's crazy coming from me because I like KSI a lot, but I feel like
when it comes to content, I'll take JJ's over fucking Jake Paul's.
Oh yeah, content wise,
but fighter wise,
I don't know if KSI manages to beat Jake. I don't know what's up for Jake though. Exactly. That's the thing, because I know he wants to continue boxing. I don't know.
Jake will find somebody, like some old UFC retired fighter to fight.
Nate Diaz too.
Exactly. He'll find someone. I have no doubt about it.
I would want, like, realistically, I want KSI to win, but just for their careers, Jake. I really don't give a fuck at this point. Whoever. I just want the fight I just want it to happen.
What we need is for me to get back in the ring, and I'm gonna fight Jake Paul.
I don't know though. Luis v. Jake Paul.
Yeah, I'm clearly winning that.
Nah, you can.
I'll fight Saw Puppy. I think he's in my weight class.
Not anymore.
Really?
You know.
He dropped?
He went. He went to Slims, and Slims is very, very slim. Like, yeah, and Slim beat him.
I'm gonna have to beat Boogie. I'm gonna have to fight Boogie.
Nah, you know, I'm trying to fight.
Nick Avocado.
Nah, like some dude. I don't know. Some people in the heavier division, but there's really not that many. Yeah. At least for like the influencer shit and all that. But whatever, dude.
Yeah. What's it called? Influencer boxing. I feel like it's after these last like 2 promotions.
It was disappointing.
Yeah, it was disappointing. Honestly.
I mean, who knows if this man Deji pulls up and fight again? Because Deji. He has more potential than KSI does, but he just doesn't seem like he's interested.
Which, I mean, fair point to him. Imagine having you already have your millions of dollars, you know? Yep. Why am I going to fucking suffer brain damage from other YouTubers?
He fought fucking Floyd, so who else? He really doesn't have anybody else to fight. Woo! Fights. It's always, we always talk about fucking fighting. Dude.
Yeah, because
it's natural, I guess.
Yeah, dude. And plus, I mean, it's that season.
Yeah. Oh, Ryan's also fighting. That motherfucker Duarte, whatever. Yeah, his press conference was like yesterday, I think. But hey, man, we'll see what goes down. So much shit's going down.
Yeah, apparently there's 30 places where you can't take.
Oh yeah.
Women. I read that list yesterday. I was genuinely surprised by some, and then wasn't surprised by others. Like the Cheesecake Factory, I was just like, yeah, no, I'm not surprised at that.
No, but Cheesecake Factory, most people, well, at least I know, would want to go eat there.
Exactly, which is weird.
Which is weird, unless they had some bad experience at Cheesecake.
I could see why though. I tried the food at Cheesecake; it ain't that good.
It's overrated.
Hella overrated, and hella expensive. And to be honest, Cheesecake Factory. I wouldn't take a first date there. I wouldn't. You know where I'd go? Tui's at 2 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
That's actually on the list. It says no chicken wing place.
I can't. But are you sure, like, these aren't... Because, like, just by looking at it, the tweet comes from a ratchet-ass girl. Like, just looking at the picture, she's ratchet.
Ass girl.
She ratchet as hell, dude. Like, uh, are these even valid?
Are these even valid? I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm just looking through them right now. The gym.
The gym, yeah. Would you go on a first date at the gym?
I mean, no.
I don't even know.
Churches ain't that bad, but for a date, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't think that's a date. I think that's just going to church.
Movie night's not that bad.
Yeah, no, I was
at the movies. Yeah, it's bad. Movie night, like a Netflix and chill. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I was about to be like, hey, bro. I think that's the reason why.
Nightclubs is bad.
Yeah, nightclubs. I don't agree.
Sports events is not that bad, depending on what it is. If you go to a baseball game, yeah, dead. It depends on the girl, though. A buffet, IHOP. Sorry, Oscar. Bowling. Bowling's not bad unless you're fucking ass. Chipotle, Chili's, Applebee's. Applebee's is bad. The first two, I don't know. Starbucks. Well, a lot of women like Starbucks.
But as a date, though?
I mean, yeah. They'll go talk there at the coffee shop. Yeah, most people, that's like some old shit, dude. Shit you do still like in France. Nah, but... Oh, a person I want to talk about that is a girl and that is ratchet is Bobbi.
Oh. Bobbi the podcaster, Bobbi?
Yup.
Bobbi the casual racist?
What?
That's what Lil Yachty said.
I mean, yeah, Lil Yachty. I believe what Yachty says.
I believe him.
But Bobbi Althoff is one hell of a fucking character, dude. I'll be completely real. Like, her sarcasm and her dryness is what typical girls like her are nowadays. It's cool that she's creating a podcast and going up with these celebrities. But where the hell did she come from?
Yeah. I believe Bobbi sold her soul, to be honest.
Nah. No, but deadass, where the hell did she come from? Like, I didn't know her before the Lil Yachty one.
Oh, I did see this. Lil Yachty did sit down with the rapper who brought Lil Bobby on, or brought Bobby on, and since then, Bobby's career just took off.
So who the hell's that rapper?
Here.
Look that shit up. Because Bobbi ain't nothing. For me, Bobbi ain't nothing, bro. Like, she brings nothing to the fucking table. She boring, bro. I'm calling her right now. I'm calling her out right now, Bobbi. If you listen to this in like 3 years' time or now, we're going to have a discussion, bro. Because, like, the Jason Derulo podcast, I like how Jason Derulo matched her energy. Nice. The Offset one, she's just dead mean for no reason, bro. Shout out to J Balvin and Maluma for doing it. My Colombian brother is doing it with her. I don't know how the hell you have the patience for that, but yeah, dude, she is just different, and I don't know how she gained so much publicity. Like, any girl can go and do that.
I'm not sure either. I don't know how she got in the room with Drake.
Yeah, not.
And Drake deleted the fucking episode.
They got in a fucking bed with Drake. It wasn't even a couch.
Mm-hmm. Drake has a $500,000 bed. You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, what the fuck? That bed better be giving me the craziest fucking dreams of my life.
I know. Like, I gotta be levitating every time I'm sleeping.
Yeah, for real. I better not feel that bed. That shit must be...
Yeah, because that's the episode that got her famous, the Drake one, honestly.
What's it called? Here, I found the Lil Yachty where she sat down with Marco.
Turn her up, she get 10 million plus views. I'm talking about 500,000 extra followers. Drake, me, I mean, the list goes on. She's just turned. It's not, she probably got a $1 million deal on the way. I actually just talked to her. I ain't gonna tell you she just met with. And you sitting here right now, no shoes on, cycle day. And you tell me that you wasn't jealous in any type of way. Man, sometimes I wish I was white.
Oh my gosh. Nah, but the way she just... I don't know how these people just become people out of nowhere. Like, nah, dude. Bobbi, we got
Apparently
some questions.
That's the claim that Bobbi took off Marco style, Marco swag.
Oh, just left them in the mud.
After doing that, she just took his swag, and then from there, just took off.
Okay.
Obviously, Bobbi, I believe she has like a whole team working with her.
Yeah.
There's no way
But
just her single-handedly.
Where'd she get this?
Well, if she was able to sit down with Marco and blow up like those 10 million views that they was talking about, then I can see 10 million. That's pretty penny. It's a pretty penny of money.
But how do you get there? How do you talk to Marco? How do you get that? How do you have these connections? Because, like, she ain't really that attractive or anything. And nowadays, the woman that have to pop off or whatever or become somebody, they gotta look good or some shit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's also you gotta give her credit. And then it's like she ain't pretty, but she still managed to get there.
I give her credit.
That's a stunt to pull off.
Okay.
It's like being, what's it called? I'm not pretty. Fuck, if I get in a room with like J-Lo, how did I get here? I'm gonna be questioning myself too.
But they're all dudes. That's the thing. You think she
No, I honestly don't.
Because they're all dudes. She hasn't done an interview with a girl, has she?
I'm not
You
sure.
think they would throw hands? That's why.
I honestly, her and like Bobbi doing another interview with a woman. I do probably there is going to be one in the future. She has to interview somebody famous. But name a woman that's famous right now that wants to get interviewed. You want to interview Doja Cat?
Yeah.
You want to interview what's her name? Billie Eilish?
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't want to interview these women.
I definitely would, but I'm saying, like,
Bobbi.
do they want to be interviewed?
Not by Bobbi.
Yeah, definitely.
I say they would throw hands because the men obviously can't do shit, but
They're just. I think. Do you think they're entertained by it?
what? The
By
podcast? No.
They just sit there.
Yeah, there was this one time, like, this one guy, I forgot even his name.
But I don't understand. Is she just there to make it awkward? Is that the whole point of her
I don't know
thing?
what her persona is. Like, it's just sarcastic and, like, dry. That's like some typical shit nowadays with women.
Oh, dude, I remember when Drake did call up mid-interview with Lil Yachty and Bobby. That was fucking Drake is so cringy and it's hilarious.
Zesty cringe motherfucker, dude.
He's like, I remember he told Lil Yachty, he's like, oh, yeah, that's a tough one to sit through, man.
No, but in the future, the Chillo Bobby podcast, yeah, some shit's hitting the fan that episode.
Yeah, no, some shit will hit the fan that episode.
Yeah.
I'll just be there sitting on the couch. I'll just be chilling. Bobby, and be like, you want some Cheeto Puffs?
No, I'm good. We're straight A's and shit.
Be like, you sure they're pretty good?
Oh no.
Make the most obnoxious sounds possible.
Oh, she's gonna get so pissed.
Oh, that's good. Content.
Imagine she leaves. Nah, but that's crazy because they would want them to be on her interview, but she would treat them bad. So honestly, they could just leave. But
if you do it, you look like a punk. You just got punked by. That's
like,
the thing.
yeah,
They're gonna clown you. You got punked by fucking Bobby.
Yeah. Yeah. Gonna make her leave. I'm gonna own the podcast. Anyways, episode 19. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like, comment, share, do all the sharing. And if you're listening on the Spotify, make sure to download, rate our podcast. Episode 20 coming soon and get us to 200, bro. We're literally one person off. Come on.
Yeah. I mean, thank you. I mean, we went from being 135, 145
less than
subscribers,
a week.
and then like almost close to 200. So to you out there who were new to this podcast or maybe going back and watching some of the old episodes, thank you for tuning in. And hopefully we can build a sort of relationship and audience with our character.
Yeah,
with our people.
that's our goal. Once we can interact with people.
Live streams are some of the funnest things, I think. I like doing live
That's
streams.
if they don't fucking take it down.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny, si estás escuchando esto, loco, regresa a nuestro video, por favor, bro. Your music's fire, pero danos nuestro live.
Nah, I give your album half. All right, that album was half. Okay,
No, not really. The album was fire. But thank you for being here, people.
Obviously,
This has been Chillo.
without you, we would be nothing.
True. Chillo.
Luis, we're gonna see you episode 20. Hopefully, the Halloween special. You're gonna see my costume. I'm so excited about.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. But we'll catch you soon. Peace.
Of course.
It tastes good like soul food. Parked up outside in the old school. The new me back with the OU. The dog always find his way back home, and it's so true.